All right, well, during last night's BET Awards, 50 years of hip-hop was recognized.
You don't stop the rock to the bang bang boogie. Up jump the boogie to the rhythm of the boogie to beat.
Come on! I'm the dopest female that you've heard thus far, and I do get better. The voice gets wetter. Nobody gets hurt.
Definitely immune, better than Dynasty or Hill Street Blue. I'm short to score and door for more without a floor, cause I get raw.
Now, see, I know all of them.
Yeah,
And
right?
so with more, and so much more went down. Here to chat with us about all of the night's big moments is author, TV and radio personality, and podcast host, Jazzie Belle. Great to have you back in the studio with us.
See, this is why I
Thank
hate
you for
having
having me.
I hate having an early bedtime because I miss all the good stuff.
I know, right? From old school, new school, everything. I mean, 50 years of hip hop was represented last night. What were some of your
Absolutely.
favorite moments?
Oh my God, it was so many. First of all, like you said, 50 years of hip hop. I'm a hip hop head, so I was
Yeah.
in La La Land just watching the show all go down. But seeing them honor different hip hop artists from different regions, they shouted out the West Coast, East Coast, Midwest, down South. That was amazing. I love seeing some of the icons like Busta Rhymes.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, that was amazing. He got the Lifetime Achievement Award, and he is so deserving of it. So that was like my favorite part of the show.
But there were a lot of women in hip-hop.
Talk about it.
Yeah, right? I mean, that's great. That's awesome to see so
Yeah.
many women out there. What were your favorite performances?
Lotto. I have to give it up to my girl Lotto. Like you said, women in hip hop are running this culture. And by me having a podcast dedicated to them, I'm in awe. So I'm very excited for them. Glorilla did her thing as well. But Lotto, back to her, she did win Best Female Rap. So I was excited to see her win that. She gave a very overwhelming, emotional speech. So that was great. And Coco Jones, shout out to her. She won Best New Artist. I'm not sure if y'all familiar with her. She's an actress, singer. Bel Air, shout out to Will Smith on that show. So, yeah. I was
Ice
excited.
Spice too, huh?
What you know about Ice Spice?
All I know about Ice Spice is what it says right here. That's it.
Ice Spice was great too. She represented the Bronx. She had the bodega representation on the stage.
That's so
it was
great.
phenomenal. So yeah, shout out to the women in hip hop.
It's so nice to see them making their
right?
name in the industry.
Yeah, this new resurgence and influx of female rappers is so amazing to see. I feel like it's 96 all over again with Lil' Kim and Foxy
Yeah.
Brown and Queen
Yeah.
Latifah and Eve, et cetera, et cetera. So, yeah, women in hip
Listen,
hop.
MC Light still got skills, man. She was all right. Busta Rhymes also received a Lifetime Achievement Award. You said
Yes.
that. Let's take a listen to his acceptance speech.
Let's do it.
I just am grateful that the blessing that has been bestowed upon me and this gift that I've been given and this fire that continues to burn as a passion in my soul that allows me to get in any situation from the stage to collabing with whoever and making sure that I am far from the weak link because I enjoy walking away from a situation saying, I bust.
Yeah, okay. And Busta Bus did his thing last night. What'd you think of his performance?
I mean, he lived up to his name. Like he said, he bust. So Busta Bust.
Yeah.
Shout out to him. I mean, he's been in the game for over 30 plus years. He's seen a lot of people come and go, and he has sustained his place in hip hop. And he's so polarizing. He's so electrifying on stage. And he's one of our greats in this culture. So
I go back to the days of leaders of the new school.
There you
Just
go.
another case of that old PTA.
There you go. So he would love to hear that.
Yeah.
What did you think about Patti LaBelle and her tribute to Tina Turner?
Okay, Miss Patty, you know that's mother. So I could never disrespect the queen,
no,
the
no.
legend.
But a little bit of
yeah, she had a little mishap. I mean, Patty has been known to not really remember the words, the lyrics to certain songs. But to her credit, you know, she said she couldn't see it, and she also apologized, and she said work with her. So, like I said, that's Queen Mother, that's legendary Patti LaBelle. So I'm working with her. So she's forgiving.
It helps that she could sing the IHOP
Right.
menu and make it look
Exactly.
Migos performed. Talk about them taking the stage. Kind of an emotional moment too, right?
Yeah, that was the emotional moment of the night. It was so refreshing to see these two men come together for Takeoff. You know, they haven't performed together since his passing, and they weren't really getting along since his passing, and their family at the end of the day. regardless of them being members of a group, their family. So it's good to see that they put their differences to the side and came together for the love of Takeoff. And it was, I mean, I was teary-eyed. Did you see that?
Yeah, less beef, more love. That's what we need.
There you
That's
go.
right.
And Busta said that in his acceptance speech. You know, he was really promoting, unifying, and coming together in hip-hop and stopping all the beef. And that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
All right, Jazzie Belle, thanks for coming in.
Thank
Great
you
to
for
see
having me. Great to see you guys. Y'all look good in the morning.
Oh, come back and visit us again soon.
Absolutely.
All right.